I was expecting Silk Sonic to perform. Okay. I knew Beyonce was going to perform because, like, come on, right? It was Beyonce. And then, like, all that drama, I'm not going to get into it. I'm not going to try to do the clout thing. But all that drama that happened at the Oscars, man, like, I was blown away. Like, Will Smith, man. Will Smith just, like, I don't know where I stand on that whole thing. Like, I get no, I'm not going to get into it. I'm not going to get into it. We're talking about Beyonce here. I'm really excited about this. I accidentally pressed play for like 6 seconds, and I see that there's a horse involved, so I'm excited about that. But I'm not going to ramble too much. Y'all know what it is. Thank you for the Beehive for hanging out. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Check me out on Patreon. I got a few on there. I got the 2011 VMA one on there waiting to come out later on this week, hopefully on the YouTubes. But anyway, 94th Academy Awards performance, Be Alive, original song for the motion picture King Richard. Here we go, Beyonce. Let's do this. Let's do this. Oh. Where is it? There we go. I feel like I recognize these two up front. Am I supposed to recognize them? I feel like I recognize them. Beyonce to make it a spectacle, eh? Like, look at this whole thing. Like, everything is just perfect.
It feels so good to be alive. Got all my family by my side. Couldn't wipe this black off if I tried. That's why I lift my head with pride. Oscars.
The authority. I just want to hear that once more. Come on. Did I miss it?
Oscars. I want you to tell these people where we are.
Okay, hold on, because I talk about how this band is just full of a bunch of metalheads, and you hear that big, like that dime bag, like that. Woo! I love that. I love that squawky guitar shit. Come on. This band's playing with me now.
I want you to tell these people where we are.
City of Compton.
Yeah, I think you can sing it like you mean it. Tell them where we are.
City of Compton.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fun.
Ooh, yeah.
I don't. Wow.
Now break it down now.
Be alive.
Okay. Thank you so much for showing me a grand piano shell that is green and not black, because now I can tell y'all and I can make my point clear about how when I say that it's not a real piano, it's still a real piano, it's not a real piano. Check
Get down now.
Be alive.
Look at this. See, it's a digital piano inside of a grand piano shell. And so it's just like, it's no shade, no tea, no hate, no nothing. It's just, it looks cool and it's easier to manage like an 80-pound piano shell, not like a 2,000-pound piano. So I'm going to save this part so I can show this to everyone that thinks I'm hating when I say the piano isn't real. The piano's played real. It's a real instrument. It's just, it's a digital instrument in a shell. Thank you. Thank you, Beyonce, for letting me make that point finally.
Be alive.
I'm also now curious about how many people have headset mics on, because I didn't see any of them before, and I thought it was a lot of just like pre-production. But now I'm assuming that just about everyone's singing too. So like, leave it to Beyonce to make a spectacle out of this. Oh yeah.
Give me some horns. Yeah, strings. Oh, ladies, sing. Gonna leave footprints in the sky. Yeah, it feels good.
Be alive.
It feels
Fuck, it sounds good too, man. And like, so I just want to like shout out like all these instruments, man. Like I'm not gonna go through them, but like shout out to everyone in this whole performance. The strings with the green, like I think they're green strings on top of the green violin. Like it just shows how much like limited visibility you actually have as to like references to where you're playing. Like there are no fret markers, there is no nothing, and they're not hiding anything either because it's all painted green. Like it would stand out like a sore thumb if you had a bunch of markers on it, right? And it's just like it's nuts. It is a level of professionalism that I just do not understand, and it is so unbelievable. And I like the coloring in the instruments because like the piano now and these instruments, it shows more of like what is going on, and like in my opinion it's fucking so dope. And all these runs, Beyonce, come on, I'm distracted by all of it. I'm so distracted by all of it. She's sneaking them all in here too. Come on.
It feels good. It feels good. I got a million miles on me. They want to see how far I go. They want to see how far I go. The path
They're so like locked into that too, and it's so like they want to see how far I go. You know what I mean? Like it's just so like driving that beat. I don't know. It's just so tight and precise, and I love it.
was never paved with gold. Yeah, we worked and built this on our own. And can't nobody knock it if they tried. This is hustle personified. Look how we've been fighting to stay alive. So when we win, we will have pride. Do you know how much?
Like there's so much going on. It's like, look at, you can see my forehead wrinkle because I'm thinking too hard. The drums are fucking dope. And Beyonce, man, it's just like everything she's saying is just like I like the whole message, like it's written very clever. Like it's just like, and she's putting on this like free lesson of fucking singing and performing too. It's just like there's so much. There's so much going on here. I love this. And like this whole visual thing, it's just there's so much.
Do you know how much we have cried? How hard we had to fight. It feels so good. I got all my sisters by my side. Black or beautiful try. Lift my head with pride. Are you sitting on top of the world again? I got a million miles on me. They want to see how far I go. The path was never paved with gold.
God, what a powerhouse, man. Like she's I can't even get into the singing that much. I'm no Nick, like from That Singer Reactions. I know he's gonna watch this too. I'm gonna watch yours too. But like I'm not like Nick, man. Like I'm not that like articulate in the singing. But like, man, like she's going through all this like rich like chest voice, not belting, but there's so much power, just so much like energy behind it. It's just like it's getting me like hyped up.
Path was never paved with gold. We fought and built this on our own.
Like she's choosing to have grit and like you know, like that toughness in her voice. It's not like she's like yelling and getting it out, and it's like that's all that can happen. It's like she's choosing that for like a texture thing to her singing, because like y'all know I love Beyonce. She's so talented. She's so fucking talented.
Can't nobody knock it if they try. This is hustle personified. Look how we've been fighting.
Sorry, I'm sorry. What's the line? This is hustle puts on a fight. I love that. I hope that's what it is.
This is hustle personified. Look how we've been fighting to stay alive. So when we
Oh, whoa. I can never remember what those microphones are called, but like it's interesting. They have these like giant clip things on here. I think those are. It doesn't matter. I'll figure it out. They might be. They're sure clips. Look at, I have one right here. They're sure clips. They clip onto like the tom. But those are just like they're kind of like industry staples. They're just like popular, right? Those could be sure microphones. I can't remember. But like this big boom stand coming in here for the snare drum. Like I wonder if like she's got some cool shoes or something they're trying to show off underneath. So they wanted the microphone out of the way. That's just like a weird placement. It's just like I don't know. You don't need to do that. You can have a little tiny stand that goes in there and it would hide. I don't know. Just curious.
When we have pride, do you know how much we have
Yeah. Oh
pride?
man, I don't know what that was. If that was hair or like a cat, but that was nuts. That looked great.
So when we have pride, do you know how much we have pride? How hard we had to fight. It feels so good to be. Oh, darling, it's a celebration for you, yeah.
Oh, for you, yeah. Whatever the note was.
Oh, darling, it's a celebration for you, yeah. You're doing everything they said you couldn't do.
Ah, see, she just like pops out of the falsetto and back through the whole run. Like it's just effortless.
You're doing everything they said you couldn't do. Oh, yeah. Baby, lift your head, yeah. It feels so good to be alive. It feels so good to be alive. Got all my sisters by my side. I was sitting on top of the world.
It's Chloe and Halle, right? Is that who is here? Is that that's who I'm recognizing, right? There, Beyonce brought him out. Is that who that is?
Again, huh?
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
No, thank you. I wish there was a big crowd there. Nuts though. Look at that. God, the whole thing, top to bottom, just like it's always such a spectacle. It's just always so perfect, and like it's neat. It's neat to see how in depth everything is and how everything is perfect. Like I don't know how much rehearsing a group has to do to get something that big, that perfect. You know what I mean? And like I almost like wonder if it doesn't take that much because they're so talented. I don't know how much performing Beyonce does or needs to do or doesn't need to do or whatever. So one of y'all is gonna know. Anyway, that was a blast. I love that. I love the message, man. That was neat. Like, yeah, everyone, man. Like, I don't know how hard. You know, in a lot of these messages, I don't, and I'm just gonna be forward with that one. But I mean, I will be the first advocate to say keep your chin up, and I will support the shit out of that message in any way I can. So, anyhow, y'all have a great night. Thanks for watching. We'll see everyone again soon.